If you're over 60 and your eyes often feel blurry, dry, or bothered by headlights at night, try these 4 dried fruits before bed. They could help you wake up with clearer, more comfortable vision. I know that may sound a little too easy. But after many years of talking with people in their 60s, 70s, and beyond, I've seen how changes in vision can quietly take away the small joys of daily life. And if you've been noticing certain little frustrations with your eyesight, you're definitely not alone. Maybe you've noticed driving at night feels harder, or headlights make you tense up. Maybe you've been holding your book farther away just to bring the words into focus. Or you find yourself struggling to recognize a friend across the street. Some say it feels like the world has lost a little of its brightness. Others notice their eyes feel dry, gritty, or tired before the day is even over. And the toughest part. It often happens so slowly, you don't realize what's slipping away until it starts to hold you back. The truth is, these changes aren't just part of getting old. They're often the result of years of tiny bits of damage from oxidative stress, low-level inflammation, and missing nutrients. Your eyes depend on each night to repair themselves. The good news is, you can give those nutrients back, and it can make a real difference. Today we'll look at 4 dried fruits that can deliver exactly what your eyes need to stay strong and sharp. Each one plays its own special role, and the last one might be the most powerful of them all. And if you're new here, welcome to the Senior Health Formula, the smart approach to staying strong after 60. We share clear practical tips to help you stay healthy, independent, and confident without making it complicated. If that sounds helpful, make sure to subscribe so you won't miss what's coming next. Before we get started, I'd love to hear from you. What vision problems are you dealing with right now? Blurry nights, dry eyes, glare from headlights. Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might help someone else feel less alone. Now let's dive into the first dried fruit on our list. We'll begin with something soft, sweet, and loved for centuries: dates. They're often called nature's candy, but dates can do something far more valuable than just please your taste buds. They can help soothe and refresh your eyes from the inside out. For many older adults, dry, burning, or irritated eyes are a daily frustration. Dates provide the nutrients and hydration your eyes need to feel more comfortable, especially after long days of reading, driving, or using screens. Dates are packed with vitamin B6, which supports the tiny nerve pathways that carry visual signals from your eyes to your brain, helping those messages stay sharp and clear. They're also rich in potassium and magnesium minerals that keep the small muscles in your eyes steady so focusing feels easier. And here's something most people don't realize: dates are a surprisingly good source of lutein and zeaxanthin pigments that settle into the center of your retina and act like built-in sunglasses. They help filter out harmful blue light from screens, LED bulbs, and sunlight, protecting your eyes from the oxidative stress that can speed up vision decline. Even though dates are dried, they still hold a good amount of natural water bound to fiber. That combination helps your body hold on to hydration, an important factor in keeping your tear film healthy and reducing that scratchy, gritty feeling. Multiple studies have linked higher intake of lutein and zeaxanthin to a lower risk of age-related macular degeneration, one of the leading causes of vision loss in seniors. And when paired with minerals like zinc, these carotenoids can travel more effectively to the retina where they're needed most. For a simple nightly ritual, enjoy 2 fresh, soft dates about an hour before bed. Pair them with a small handful of pumpkin seeds. Not only do they add a pleasant crunch, but they also deliver zinc, which helps vitamin A reach your retina. Eating them in the evening means your eyes get these nutrients just as your body shifts into its natural repair mode overnight. Linda, 68, was an avid reader her whole life, but lately she could only manage 10 minutes before her eyes began to burn and blur. Eye drops helped for a few minutes, but the discomfort always returned. I suggested she try adding 2 dates and a handful of pumpkin seeds to her evening routine. 3 weeks later, she called me beaming. She had just finished her first novel in years without a single pause to rest her eyes. I felt like I had my evenings back, she told me. It's a simple change that worked for her, and it can work for you too. And dates aren't the only fruit with this kind of benefit. There are also fresh fruits you can enjoy before bed that may help your eyes repair while you sleep. We'll talk more about those in our next video. Dates may taste like dessert, but for your eyes they're nourishment, comfort, and gentle protection in every bite. Next on our list is dried apricots. You can spot them right away by their bright orange color, and that color is a sign they're rich in nutrients your eyes can use. Most people see them as a sweet, tangy snack, but they can also help your eyes adjust better to the dark and protect them from the slow wear and tear of aging. This is especially important if you've noticed certain changes at night. Headlight glare that feels too bright, road signs that are harder to read, or slow adjustment when moving from bright light into a dim room. These are all signs your eyes may not be getting enough of specific nutrients, and dried apricots are a simple way to fill that gap. Their rich orange color comes from beta-carotene, which your body turns into vitamin A. Vitamin A is essential for making rhodopsin, the protein your eyes use to see in low light. Without enough of it, adjusting to darkness takes longer and can make night activities harder. Apricots also contain lutein and zeaxanthin pigments that collect in the macula, the central part of your retina, where they filter harmful blue light and help reduce oxidative stress. On top of that, they're a good source of potassium, which helps keep fluid levels in the eye balanced and supports steady eye pressure. Research has found that diets higher in these carotenoids are linked to a slower progression of age-related macular degeneration and better tolerance to glare. That means adding apricots to your diet isn't just about comfort, it's also about long-term protection. You don't need many to see the benefits. 3 to 4 dried apricots as part of an afternoon or evening snack is enough. Pair them with a handful of sunflower seeds or almonds so your body can absorb their fat-soluble nutrients more effectively. One driver I spoke to had stopped going out at night because the glare from headlights was overwhelming. After adding dried apricots and a small piece of dark chocolate to his daily routine, he found that 6 weeks later, he could make the drive home after dinner without discomfort. That small change gave him back the freedom to travel at night again. Dried apricots are easy to keep in your pantry, quick to prepare, and give your eyes steady support day or night. Raisins are the third fruit on our list. They might look plain and ordinary, but these little bites carry a mix of nutrients that can quietly support your eyes day after day. A lot of people think of raisins as something you toss into oatmeal or trail mix. The truth is, they can help your eyes deal with the slow, silent changes that often come with age. Over time, tiny bits of damage build up in the retina, the part of your eye that lets you see detail and color. When that happens, glare becomes more bothersome, colors lose their brightness, and focusing can feel harder than it used to. What makes raisins so helpful is the specific nutrients packed inside each one. They're rich in antioxidants like quercetin and resveratrol, which act like a cleanup crew to protect the light-sensitive cells in your eyes. Raisins also provide lutein and zeaxanthin pigments that gather in the macula and filter out blue light from sunlight screens and LED lamps. These work together to slow down wear and tear. On top of that, raisins contain boron, a mineral that helps your eye muscles and nerves work together smoothly, making it easier to shift focus. Their natural sugars and fiber can also help keep your blood sugar steady at night, reducing temporary blurry vision that can happen when the shape of your lens changes too quickly. Researchers have found that diets with more antioxidants and carotenoids, like those in raisins, are linked to a lower risk of macular degeneration and better glare tolerance in older adults. The good news is you don't need a lot. About 2 tablespoons of raisins paired with a few walnuts or almonds is enough to make a difference. The healthy fats from the nuts help your body absorb the fat-soluble nutrients in the raisins. Eating this snack in the late afternoon or evening means your body can put those nutrients to work during your eye's natural repair cycle at night. One woman I spoke with had given up quilting in the evenings because the stitches blurred together under her lamp. She started adding raisins with walnuts to her routine a few nights a week. Within a month, she found she could sew comfortably again. No squinting, no strain. Just clear stitches the way she remembered. Raisins are simple, affordable, and easy to keep on hand, making them a smart way to give your eyes daily protection against the slow damage of aging. The last fruit on our list is figs. They've been enjoyed for centuries for their natural sweetness, but they also offer nutrients that can help keep your eyes working well, especially in low light. Many people notice changes in their night vision as they get older. Stars that once stood out clearly in the sky seem to fade or dim. Streetlights feel harder to spot. This isn't always just a normal part of aging. Sometimes it's a sign your eyes aren't getting enough of the nutrients they need for nighttime function. Figs are a good source of vitamin A and its plant-based precursors like beta-carotene and lutein. These nutrients are important for maintaining the health of the retina and the clear surface of your eyes. Vitamin A in particular is essential for the cells in your eyes that detect light in low conditions. Figs also contain polyphenols, plant antioxidants, such as quercetin, rutin, and chlorogenic acid, that help protect the photoreceptor cells from oxidative stress, which is one of the main causes of gradual vision loss. There's also an interesting benefit. The natural sugars in figs can help your body absorb certain fat-soluble antioxidants more effectively, especially when you eat them with a small amount of healthy fat like almonds or walnuts. Research has shown that antioxidants like these can support better blood flow in the small vessels at the back of the eye, which is important for night vision. A simple way to add figs to your routine is to have 2 or 3 in the evening with a few nuts. This combination gives your body both the nutrients and the healthy fats it needs to absorb them well. Eating them about an hour before bed allows your eyes to use these nutrients during their natural repair process overnight. One man I spoke with, Harold, 72, had given up stargazing because the constellations he loved were no longer visible to him. After adding figs and walnuts to his evening snack for several weeks, he noticed he could see the Big Dipper again on clear nights. It wasn't an instant change, but a steady improvement as his eyes received the nutrients they had been missing. Figs are easy to enjoy, and when included regularly, they can help your eyes adjust in the dark and stay healthy over time. We've talked about 4 dried fruits: dates, dried apricots, raisins, and figs, and how each one can give your eyes something important. Dates can help keep them comfortable and less dry. Dried apricots support night vision and reduce glare. Raisins protect against slow, everyday damage. And figs give your eyes the nutrients they need to adjust better in the dark. The main point is simple changes in vision aren't always just getting older. Often they're linked to years of small damage, inflammation, and missing nutrients. By adding the right foods in the right way, you can give your eyes the support they need starting right now. You don't have to eat all 4 every day. Mix and match them through the week and pair them with a small handful of nuts or seeds to help your body absorb the nutrients better. A small, consistent habit like this can make a difference over time. Whether it's reading without strain, driving confidently at night, or simply enjoying the view of a clear sky, these moments are worth protecting. Every step you take now is an investment in the vision you'll have tomorrow. If you found this helpful, share it with someone who might benefit. And if you're new here, welcome to the Senior Health Formula, the smart approach to staying strong after 60. Subscribe so you won't miss the next tip to help you stay healthy, independent, and confident. In our next video, we'll talk about 4 fresh fruits you can enjoy before bed that may help your eyes repair themselves while you sleep, building on what we've learned today and giving you even more options to protect your sight naturally. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.